In his speech at the turn of the year, Boris Johnson tries to be optimistic. The melodious words cannot hide one thing, however. The Prime Minister is going through what is perhaps the most difficult phase of his term in office. And seriously, despite the huge surge in corona numbers in the UK, Prime Minister Boris Johnson is optimistic in his New Year's message. Our position as of December 31st is incomparably better than last year, said Johnson in a video clip released on Friday. The reason is the successful vaccination campaign with which 70% of adults received a booster vaccination. This has allowed the country to achieve the greatest economic growth in the G7 group and to remain the most open economy and society of the major European economies, said Johnson, which is about the G7 a blatant lie, by the way. Because of the spread of the highly contagious Omicron variant, the British government recently reintroduced some corona rules in England. However, unlike the other governments in other parts of Britain, it primarily relies on personal responsibility. On Thursday, the authorities reported another daily record with almost 190,000 new infections nationwide. Over the holidays, however, the population's motivation to get vaccinated has obviously suffered. As the umbrella organization of the NHS Health Service announced, up to 40% did not make their appointment. Johnson especially called on the unvaccinated to get vaccinated. The people who think the disease can't harm them should look at the ones who have to go to the hospital. It could be you, Johnson said. And he said, look at the intensive care units and the miserable, unnecessary suffering of those who didn't get their booster vaccinations. It could be you. At least there I have to agree with him. The spread of the Omicron variant is far from the only challenge Johnson has to deal with. The British Prime Minister is going through what is, as I said, possibly the most difficult phase of his term in office these days. Johnson is under pressure because of several Christmas parties last year. In his own Conservative Party too, displeasure with the head of government is growing. And Brexit Minister David Frost recently resigned with immediate effect. The reason he cited was disappointment with the government's course. More and more Brexit supporters in the population also seem to be dissatisfied with this. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.